All right. So the 3 secrets to making $10,000 in 30 days. All right. Secret number 1, I'm going to break down how to package your purpose. Right. Some of you got a gift. You got a gift from God. Some of you have a skill set. Maybe it wasn't the gift that God naturally gave you, but you acquired a skill set. Maybe you work corporate America and you've acquired how to set up systems and operations. That's your skill set. Some of you, God just gave you a gift, right? Some of you people always ask you, I don't care if it's how you dress so fly, right? How you always stay in shape, how you shop on a budget, right? How are you so good with, doing taxes? Whatever that thing is that comes easy to you and it's harder to others, that is the thing, right? We're going to teach you how to package that thing up. Number 2 is creating content that actually converts, y'all, right? There's a lot of people on Instagram. A lot of people got a lot of followers, but they don't know how to turn followers into dollars, right? We do not care about likes. I'm gonna be honest. I care about PayPals and Stripes. I'm not in. I don't care if it get. I got posts that get 50 likes and it made me 50,000. You might have a post that got 1 million likes and it didn't make you no money, right? We're not here to look cool. If you can do both. If you want to look cool and make money, that's fine. I'll teach you that too. But we are into making money. All right. And then secret number 3 is how to leverage OPA to make money, other people's audience, right? Let me know in the chat, which secret are you most excited about? If it's multiple, let me know. Monica said, turn them followers into money. Absolutely. Absolutely. We can care less about the followers. Can we make money? All right. Packaging your purpose. Okay, good. Love it. What secret are you most excited about? I give away the sauce for free. That's the way. We're going to touch base on that. Good. I got 75 people on that. That chat should be going crazy. That chat should be going absolutely nuts. Content that converts. Love it. 1, all 3, both of them. Sauce. Secret 1. Okay, good. All right. Let's get into it, family. By the end of this workshop, I want to change your mindset and how you operate mentally, literally, how you think of yourself and your growth, but also how you think about how to make money, how easily money can come. All right. I think we have the misconception that money is hard, but money doesn't have to be hard, right? A lot of us, we don't have a money problem. We have an awareness problem, meaning we just don't understand the information, right? We all have the ability to go out and make a lot of money in a short period of time. Some of you are just one piece of information away from it. Some of you just are 2 pieces away. Some of you just need a foundation, whatever that may be. Now, I want to change the way you think. All right. So secret number 1, how to package your purpose. All right. Oh, this is going to be so good, y'all. All right. So questions for you all. You all can write these down, take notes. If you don't have the answer right now, you should have the answer by tonight. All right. What comes easy to you and is hard to others? Whatever that thing is, write it down. Maybe it's 4. Write them all down. Write them all down and we'll narrow it down. All right. What questions are people always asking you? Let me tell y'all something. When people start asking questions, I think that's another offer, right? So what happened is, I'll be transparent with y'all. At first, I got my self-funding, right? People start saying, yo, how are you getting this funding? How are you getting this funding? Like, what is the play? I started getting the question over and over. So I said, okay, let me do a masterclass and teach people. Made some good money with that. Then people started asking, how do you build out your business? How do you enhance your credit? All these questions that people are asking you on a daily basis, whatever that thing or those things are, there's an ability to monetize that. The problem is some of us don't think people will pay us. It's because we're in the wrong environments. We don't believe, right? We don't believe. But what we got to do is we got to eliminate the word lie. In the middle of that word believe, there's lie. We got to delete that. We got to get that out of our system. We got to develop that confidence. And the root of confidence is to confide in oneself. All right. We got to build that confidence to be able to understand that there are people, there's over 1 billion people on Instagram, y'all, every day. You telling me you don't think you could get 1,000 people to pay you throughout this year? You don't think you could get 1,000 people to pay you throughout this year? Let's do some quick math. If we just got 1,000 people to pay us, even just $100, that's our first 100,000, y'all. That's our first 6-figure year. Or 100 people to pay you 1,000, however you want to look at it. I'm going to show you how to create different tier of products, right? If you all have a current business, right? Maybe you work in a barbershop. Maybe you work in a hair salon. Okay, cool. We understand that. Maybe you're making a lot of money cutting hair or doing hair. But how can we leverage our time, right? Because when you're doing the thing, you're cutting here, you actually got to be there. Well, let's say, maybe you want to start traveling some more. Maybe you want some more days off. Well, how can we package up what we do and help people do the same thing? You know how many people will pay you to teach them how to do the thing you've done, how to cut hair, how to build a salon, whatever that thing may be. This is what we have to start thinking. We can add to our bottom line. That's the way we can scale. All right. Most businesses plateau because they are so focused on services and aren't focused on serving the people. Somebody put serve in the chat. This is the season of serving. This is how we scale, y'all. Time leverage, easier money. All right. You got to ask yourself, how can I serve more people and impact more lives? Right. All right. Next thing we do, we talk about digital products. We already talked about they're the fastest growing industry in the world. The 5 layers. We have ebooks. We have guides. All right. These are anywhere from $7 to $97, y'all. You can create this in an hour. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Literally. You have your course, your full course. That's anywhere from $497 all the way to $1497. We have master classes, which I'll break down the difference, anywhere from $27 to $147. Then we have our coaching program, right? That's where we're leveraging some of our time, but I teach you how to package that thing up. So you're not really doing a whole lot. You're not trading a whole lot of time. All right. Let me know which one are you most interested in. And if it's all, that's fine. I'll show you how to create all tiers. But let me know which one are you most interested in building out. Oh, y'all thought I came to play today. No, this ain't one of the master classes where we just come say hi and we sell you. We're going to give you a whole lot of value. Okay, serve more people, all of them, masterclass courses. Okay, let's go. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right. So step 1, we got to create our outline for our product. All right. You all are going to do this exact prompt. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you the prompt. All right. You're going to go to ChatGPT. You're going to type in this exact prompt. Create me an outline for a 1-page guide on how to start your X business, whatever that thing or that business is, that thing you're an expert in. All right. If you've been doing Airbnb for some time or you've gotten results, guess what? You can go show somebody. And I want to be clear, y'all. You don't need to have made a gajillion dollars. You don't need to have made even 100,000. You could be making $4K a month in your business. There's people out there who want to know how to supplement their work income and build them a side business. So wherever you are, if you're at a 5, you coach all the 4s, 3s, 2s, and 1s. If you're at an 8, you coach everything underneath. If you're a 10, you can coach everybody. All right. So I don't care where you are. If the only thing you know how to do is structure an LLC, guess what? There are people who will pay you to show them how to structure their LLC. Good. Create outline. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all this live. I'm gonna drop this in the chat for y'all too. All right, perfect. Drop it in the chat. All right, cool. Let me see. I got y'all. Bender's team meeting group chat. Okay, this is it. All right, perfect. I just gave y'all the prompt right there. All right, I just gave you the prompt. So what this is going to give you is your outline. All right, I can even see if I can type it right here for you all. Create me an outline for my Airbnb business. All right, this is going to literally create it. And the reason I did a 1-pager, you all can do what you want with it, but the reason I like 1-pagers is because this lets people get the information quick. They get the like the meat, right? They don't want all the fluff. Like me, I just want to give away the sauce. I want somebody to be able to read a page or two and they be able to be like, bro knows what he's talking about. Like that guy really knows what he's talking about. All right, I need to see what else he has left in him. Absolutely. So what we just did here is we just literally, you got your 4 steps, how to do research, how to understand the market. All right. This is where you're going to take this whole thing. Step 2, setting up your space. Then we talk about launching your Airbnb. Step 4 is managing your Airbnb. You have your full outline. Now, what we can do from this guideline, we can take this, we can go into Canva, right? We can go into Canva. We can type in ebook template pages and look what it gives us, y'all. It's going to give us all the templates we need. All right. So that's step 1. We clear? Put clear in the chat if you're clear. Let me make sure you understand it. I want to make sure you get it. Good. Good, good. All right, perfect. All right, next step we got. Step two. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go into Canva. We're gonna use that ebook template. All right, type in ebook template. Then in your ebook, you all now would take the outline. You're gonna go the section by section that said on ChatGPT, but we're just gonna add in our own sauce. So when it talked about location, if you use AirDNA, Airbnb, I don't know the other ones. I don't do Airbnb, but whatever your sauce is, like when it talks about credit, if it's the foundation of credit, I'm giving them this how we build out our credit. They need revolving credit, installment credit, right? If you're doing Turo, research marketing, different places they can buy cars, Facebook market, Craigslist, our auto loans, right? Showing them step by step. So you're filling it out with that, your own information, your intellectual property. Then some keys for you all in your ebooks. You always want to add affiliate links. So if my ebook or my one pager is on credit, I use that as an example because that's one of the things I teach. Then I might have links for Self, for Credit Strong, for Kickoff, accounts that they're going to need in order to make money, right? If you teach on the car business, maybe you're going to have links to how they can get the kill switch, right? Maybe you're going to have links on with an insurance company who insures them so that they can go sign up and now you get paid. This is how we make money on autopilot. Somebody put autopilot in the chat. Y'all starting to get how easy this can get, right? We're in the middle of building out this ebook. You can do this in an hour. All right. Next thing you want to do, you want to make sure that you have links to other products. This right here is the sauce, y'all. This is how we take people from spending $7 with us on a one pager or $27 to now spending $5,000, right? So what happens when they buy your $27 ebook, in that ebook on the last page, two things we need to have. One is your social media handles with links to them so they can check out your YouTube, your Instagram, your TikTok. Now we create something called omnipresence, meaning we're everywhere. The second thing, y'all, come closer. The second thing, y'all, this is how we make an extra couple 100,000 a year. You have a link that's clickable and it says book a call if you would like to see how me and my team can further help you. So now a person who's already come in, they've gotten your one pager or your guide, they see you gave a whole lot of sauce. Now in the last page, they're like, dang, I need this. This is good. They're going to book a call with you. You know what we sell on a call? You sell now your $2,000 to $10,000 product, right? Whether it's your mentorship, your coaching program, maybe it's your done for you service. All right. Is this making sense? Put a fire emoji in the chat if this is making sense. This is how we go from 27 to now $5,000 with one customer, right? You've already shown them that you're good at the thing you say you're good at. And on these low ticket, these ebooks, these funnels, the worst thing you can do is give something that's not all the way good. You want to give away your best stuff, y'all. All right. Your best stuff. You got to give your gift away. Got to give your gift away, y'all. This is how we get people to grow with us. If someone thinks to you and they say, that was all right. Like, okay, they're not going to spend no real money with you. Like they're just not. Like you go to the mall, right? There's the kiosk. There's always back home. They got these Chinese food sample and they give you the chicken and the chicken is so good that 7 times out of 10, I know to either not go to get the sample because if I get the sample, I'm going to get the whole plate. Or I just go in knowing that I'm about to get the whole plate, right? That's the same way our business needs to be. That's how our content needs to be. That's how all of our products, whether it's $7, $27, $57, $97, they all need to over deliver. All right. So that's step 2. Step 3 is we want to go to mockup. You want to go to DIYbookcovers.com or you can go to Fiverr and you're going to get you a mockup made. I'm going to actually drop the link in there for you. So this is what it looks like. You see this page, they have different mockups. You want to get a professional because people are buying your products based off of your content and your visual. So we don't want to give them nothing sloppy. We don't want to give them anything that doesn't look professional because we want these people to take us serious. All right. If you want some, what I'm telling you, if you all want the greatest with graphics, go to Fiverr.com. And all you're going to do on Fiverr is you're going to get someone to create you a mock-up, right? You let them know your product. Let them know what you're looking for. You can give them some samples, and that way we can start making money. You see, this is my mock-up right here. See how this looks pretty clean? It looks pretty cool. Shout out to Ruby. Shout out to Rose and Hannah, actually. They're on my team. They do excellent mock-ups. Love the mock-ups. All right. Is this good? Are we good? Step 3. Are we clear? We now got clarity on how to create our first digital product. All right, cool. Love it. And now you say, yes, let's get it. Let's go. All right. Let me know what's one thing that you learned so far that you're going to execute on immediately. Let me know one thing you learned so far that you're going to execute on immediately. Remember, it's now, right? Now is no opportunity wasted. We're not waiting until next week. We're not waiting until next month. Now, some of y'all got people counting on you. You've been saying next week for the last year. My phone died. What I missed. We were just breaking that. We still got a lot more sauce. You good? Adding the links, good. Ebook template, good. Creating the outline with ChatGPT, good. What else we got? What else we got, family? Using it for the other ebooks. Let's go. Ebook and outlines, ChatGPT. Love it. Let me say that right, because Erica, I always say this wrong, so I don't want to confuse y'all, because you probably spell it because I say it wrong. So it's my people, they crack on me. It's ChatGPT. I got a bad habit of saying ChatGPT. It's ChatGPT, all right, for y'all. Because I'll be messing it up. I don't want to have y'all on the wrong side. Y'all like, what the heck he was talking about? All right, cool. Ebooks, affiliate links. Love it. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Hey, this is Brian, and I want to give a quick testimonial
got
about my man Darius and his Instagram mastermind. Before I got started with Darius, I didn't know anything about Instagram or social media, how to market. He showed me everything from A to Z, how to make the posts, how to do the marketing. I'm in the credit repair and funding space. And when I first got started, I maybe had like 2 clients. I got about 12 paying clients now. It's growing every day. In my first couple of weeks of working with Darius, I made about $3,500. Show you my Stripe account. Oh, actually, it's like 37. I fell off a little, kind of got in the way. But all of this is because of Darius's help. Getting back on top of everything right now. So if you are considering joining him, I wouldn't waste any time. He's definitely the guy to get you to where you need to be. So sign up right away.
Listen, I want you to understand about Brian. Brian is one of my his story is amazing. He didn't know how to even make a reel, y'all. I want y'all to talk about when we talk about somebody starting at zero, really like just starting from scratch, how to make a piece of content, to growing his audience, to being able to monetize. He's a testament to the saying that anybody can do anything, literally, if you just do the work, right? I'm going to give you the information, but the execution is the difference. A lot of us, we've been sitting on some information. I need y'all, this is the season of now, right? No opportunity wasting, like executing on all levels, right? Run the play, y'all. All right. Who's ready for secret number 3? Let me know in the chat if you're ready for secret number 3. And that chat better go crazy, y'all, before I get into this. This now where we really monetize this thing. I know a lot of y'all's like, okay, cool. I got the play. Now, how do I make this money with it? This way it get real good, y'all. I don't care if you got a small audience, no audience. Brian started at 0. He started at 0. All right. We got him monetizing quick. Let's go. All right. Secret number 3, y'all. Oh, sorry. We on secret number 2. I'm moving fast. I'm ready to give y'all the money content. We got secret number 2 first. So look, creating content that actually converts. All right. This is the difference. A lot of people create content that gets a lot of likes, but they're not getting a lot of PayPals and Stripes. So I'm going to break this down, right? What I need you all to understand is value. Somebody put value in the chat. Put value in the chat. Value, right? What you all need to do is you need to think of, I need you to operate with this mindset. How do I give people the most value? Like when I see people and they bought from someone else in my industry, never hate. But what I think is, okay, what did I not over deliver on to make them not buy from me? Like my mindset is I need to give the most value in my market. There needs to be no one who gives out more information, more game to me in my market. You need to operate like that in your content, right? You need to think like that. So many times people operate with a scarcity mindset. Well, if I tell them all for free, why would they pay? What do you mean, why would they pay? That's why they're going to buy from you, because you're doing the easiest thing. You're showing them that you're good at the thing you actually say you're good at, right? When you think of business, who do you think of? When you think of funding, who do you think of? You want to know why you think of those people? Because they have become synonymous with their industry, right? You got to become synonymous. They got to be like, oh yeah, such and such. Yeah, they talk that credit game, or they talk that marketing game, or they talk that Airbnb. They really know what they're talking about. I go to I'm at the gym last week. A lady's like, man, I didn't even know her. She's like, man, I got a proof of $20,000 just by your free information. Oh, I'm locking into your mentorship, by the way. I said, great, love it. Like, you need to be synonymous with what you do. All right. So the number one thing you can do is create value content. I'm going to break down how to do that. Don't worry, I got y'all. All right. Give away your best stuff. And I got a saying, when you over deliver, you will always be overpaid. Somebody put over deliver. Put over deliver in the chat. You need to over deliver. The law of reciprocity. If you lead with value in this world, you will never go broke. Never. Impossible. You cannot lead with value, change people's lives, and not make money. That's why infopreneurs are crushing it. Because the greatest thing you can do on this God-given earth is help somebody feed their family, put somebody in a position to win. All right. That's why I'm so big on digital products. All right. 3 steps, y'all. We can go back to ChatGPT. Type this exact prompt. Man, y'all thought this was a regular class. I'm about to give y'all the play. All right. So look, you're going to type 10 most common questions people have when it comes to starting X business. X is your business. Our X is your business, whatever that thing is, right? These are the questions that people are having. These are the problems that you are going to solve in your content. So what do you think happens when you go out and you solve these problems for people for free? They say, it'd be like, you ever been to church on Sunday and you feel like the pastor is talking right to you? You know why? Because the pastor already knows the common problems that people are having when they're sinning. They already know. So in your head, you're like, yo, they giving, how they know I was out at the club last night? Your neighbor looking at you like, right? But they already know the common objections, because that's what happens when you become an expert in your industry. So when I talk about funding, I talk about digital products, I already know the common problems. I already know you don't know how to turn followers into dollars. I already know you don't know where to go to market your stuff. You don't understand messaging. I already know these things because I've already done it. That's why we call it the GPS principle, right? Does this make sense? Put make sense in the chat if it's making sense. I want to make sure y'all getting it. All right, why y'all do that? I'm going to do this live with y'all. All right, we're going to go to ChatGPT. Go to ChatGPT. Want to type in that exact prompt, right? See, one thing about me, I'm going to show y'all better than I tell y'all. I'm going to tell you, then I'm going to show you. All right. So you see what happens when we type in the exact prompt. Ooh, that's so good. Common questions. How do I start? What are legal and regularity requirements? How much does it cost to start an Airbnb? How do I price my Airbnb listings? All right. How can I make a Airbnb listing stand out? Right. What insurance do I need? Woo, this is so good. This is so good. Now what I'm going to do, right? We just got 10 ideas. So we're going to take each of these 10 ideas. Oh, y'all thought it was done. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go back, right? And we're going to take these exact hooks right here. These exact hooks. Ticket number 3. 3 tips when it comes to starting your Airbnb with no money out of pocket. All right. 3 biggest common mistakes that most people make when getting into Airbnb. The number one reason why most Airbnb businesses fail, right? Then we go to the next topic. Does this make do you feel like this is super easy now? Like you have your structure, like you over there, like, okay, it's clicking, like it's making sense. Like you could build out your content tonight. Like you could start building out your ebook tonight, your 1 page, or you could start making money tomorrow, right? This is how you need to be thinking. It's too easy, y'all. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to double back. So now that we've done that, 3 things I need you to learn. 3 things I need you to know. All you need first off is an iPhone, the Canva app, and the Opus.pro. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to break that down for you. All right. Typically for attention from people, right? People's attention spans are a little, they're not as long in this day and age. So what you want to do is ideally, you want to keep your reels under 25 seconds. All right. 25 seconds is the sweet spot, right? You can use Canva to go out and create carousels. Carousels are those swipe to the right posts. You all know what I'm talking about? Put yes if yes. Those swipe to the right posts. All right. Where you're giving away value. 3 banks. giving away value. Your 3 sites you can use to go create content, giving away value, right? 3 sites I list my Airbnb on, giving away value, all right? You're giving people the game, it's just with still images. And then step number 3, y'all, you're an expert at what you do. What you can do is you can take this phone, you can put it on a tripod. Hell, you can put it right on your laptop, hang it on something, whatever it is. What I want, one option you have, this is how you can create 10 pieces of content within 30 minutes. What I want you to do is take that ChatGPT prompt we just made. I want you all, what you can do is you can create a 10 to 15 minute. You can touch base on one of the common mistakes or all 10. But in that 10-minute video, you are going to literally talk through all of those things, give game. Now you could take this 10-minute clip. Now we could post that on YouTube. Then what we can do, y'all, is we can go to opus.pro. All right, opus.pro. Yes, I'll drop this in the chat for you. You're going to go to this. What this is going to do is it's going to use AI. You're going to simply upload your clip. All right, you're going to upload your 10-minute video right in here. You're going to hit get free clips. And it is literally going to turn your 10-minute video, your 20-minute video into now 10 to 20 different mini pieces of content that now we can use for TikTok. We can use for Instagram. We can use for YouTube Shorts. That's how you create 10 to 20 pieces in less than a half hour, right? Does that make sense? Man, woo, I hope this ain't going over y'all head. Is this going over y'all head or what? Is this, remember that saying I said, over-deliver? Is this over-delivering? Like, am I holding back from y'all? Somebody put no gatekeeping. 2024, we're not gatekeeping nothing. We not gatekeeping nothing in 2024, y'all. You got to give away your gift. I got to practice what I preach, right? They say I'm not one of them gurus who gonna hold you back, right? This ain't that. This ain't that. Step 3, talked about viral hooks. I gave y'all the game on that, but essentially a hook is an attention grabber, right? So if you just, hey, how you doing? My name is Darius. I'm from Boston, Mass. Here's 3 tips that you can use to get some money. Would y'all watch that video? Let me know in the chat. You gonna watch that video? Probably not. You probably gonna be like, man, he taking too long. I'm here. I'm trying to see what's on the shade room. Where they try to see what's on Hollywood Unlocked, right? Or you try and go to where they're giving you the game as fast as possible. So you need to get to the hook immediately. 3 tips to how you can go get $50,000 from 3 banks. Tip 1, tip 2, tip 3. Now, I'm not saying they don't care about your name and how your day was, but for this content, y'all, we need to have what I like to call a scroll stopper. A scroll stopper is some game right away. Like, you need to make them like, okay, hold on. I know I came on here to go check out Shade Room, but I need this game, right? So you do this by using, these are some sample hooks, all right? These are some sample hooks. What happened to the audio? I'm still here. Let me drop a 1 in the chat if you can see me. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can see me. I mean, if you can hear me. Sorry. 1. All right, cool. Uno, I think you just gotta either reset your, reset your audio. Yeah, I'll let them know in the chat. You gotta reset your audio. I'll put audio. All right, cool. Love it. All right, so that's step 3, y'all. We feel confident. Do we feel like we can go out and create some content that's going to attract our audience? Let me know in the chat. Maya said yes. Erica said yes. Akua said yes. Let's go. Aaliyah said yes. Tishana said yes. Monica, yes. Let's go. So now we understand how to create our first product. Yes, sir. Got goosebumps. Let's go. I love when y'all get goosebumps. Because that means you're going through that transformation, like your body gets to shake it. It's like when they go from the cocoon to like the butterfly, like you in that phase where you just leaving the old you, right? And ain't nothing wrong with the old you, but here's the truth, y'all. So many times, we love our mothers, right? Everyone in here, they love their mama, right? But one thing our mamas lied to us about, they said, honey, just do your best. And I'm not saying nobody's mom is a liar, right? Because we already know, don't call nobody's mom a liar. But what I am telling you is one of the biggest lies that we were told is to do your best. The reason why that's a lie is because sometimes your best is not good enough, right? And when we operate with the mindset of just doing our best, that is totally different from doing what's required. See, when you want to be successful, you can't just do your best. Your best, if you're an adult and you're not happy with your financial situation, your best has not been cutting it. But the great thing is you can get around individuals who have already where you want to be, and you can become better. And when you become better, now you can do what's required. Success isn't about doing what you think is the best. Like I don't go to sleep when I feel like I worked hard. I fall asleep when the job is done, right? Somebody put job done. Like, you got to learn how to get it done, y'all. Some of us, we operating in this like, oh, I got an option. Oh, I got this time. You don't got time. First off, tomorrow's not promised, right? Tomorrow is not promised. Number two, you all know how fast the year can go. It was just 2023. A lot of us said new year, new me. Guess what? 365 days went by. 2024, you said the same thing, y'all. We already over a quarter through the year. When are we gonna go from later to now, right? When are we gonna go from thinking on it to doing it? You know what I do? I wasn't the smartest kid in school. I graduated barely, like literally, like literally. My only gift, I don't want to say my only gift because God has blessed me, but one of the only things, the secrets to me, is I just start. Like, I just hear the information and I just start. Sometimes I don't even know how it's gonna get done, but I just know that the sooner I start, the quicker I get to my end destination. So I need y'all to start operating with the mindset of commit first and figure out the rest later. Like if you're ready to just go all in on yourself, somebody put all in the chat. I need us to stop thinking so much and start doing, right? That's the problem. Like, I come across people, and the biggest problem I see with entrepreneurs is they worry about how they get to $100,000. You ain't even made your first $10,000 yet. Oh, how I make $1 million, bro? You ain't even made your first 10K. I need you to just commit, and we're gonna figure this thing out along the way. Let's go all in. All in, y'all. So once you implement all three of these steps and some other strategies, what I need you to do is I need you to realize you now have somewhat of a content strategy. I've given y'all the first part to do that, right? You now have an understanding of your audience's pain points, what they're going through, right? How to speak to them, all right? And then how to be able to actually go out and create a digital product, right? Woo! I know what you're thinking. Well, how do I make the money, Darius? How I make the money? I don't know. I feel like y'all got some good game today. We can probably get up out of here. Let me see. 650. Y'all feel like we good? Like, y'all got enough game, or y'all want some more? Y'all let me know in the chat. If y'all feel like we good, I feel like we good too. If y'all want more, y'all just let me know. If y'all want to know how to really make it rain, y'all just let me know. Akua said, boy, stop playing. I got y'all. Let's get into it. Nemo Judge. I'm gonna stop playing. All right, the answer is secret number 3 to solving that problem, right? Let me know in the chat, though, before we go into it. Let me know in the chat what's one thing you're going to do from secret number 2. What's one thing you're going to execute on now? Not later, but now. If it's later, don't even put it. If it's now, you know you're ready to implement ASAP. What I need you to do is let me know in the chat. What is that thing? What is that thing, y'all? What is that thing we're going to execute on? Immediately. Immediately. The viral hooks to draw customers of my products. Let's go. Shout out to Anaya. Love the execution. Carissa said, create the ebook. Let's go. Boss lady. Ebook. Let's go. Create an ebook. Let's go. I didn't even ask y'all. Let me know in the chat. I think I did at the beginning, but I didn't get all of them. How many coaches or consult? Actually, what do we do? What does everyone do in general? And then we're gonna go into secret number 3. I just want to know what y'all do. I don't know. I need working capital. Okay. Well, you know I'm the funding guy. Anything you do with me, we definitely gonna throw funding in there for certain. For certain. Financial coach. Love it. Let's go. Love it. Chef. Oh, that's hard. Financial consultant helping people change their mindset with money. Love it. Love it. All right, y'all. Oh, this is Martine.
What's up, fam? I signed up for Darius's mentorship program January 2023. It was the very first thing I did when the year turned. I wanted to get someone to help guide me into the digital space. Up until then, I was doing short rentals, and I decided to start teaching, but I had no experience. The only experience I had was my free ebook that I was giving out the whole year of 2022, and I could not live off of free, making no money. So I signed up with Darius. I signed up for his 4-week mentorship program. The first thing that Darius did was show me how to structure my Instagram so that I can use it as a sales machine. At the time, I believe I had about 10,000 followers. I now have over 40,000 followers. The next thing Darius did was show me how to leverage shout out pages so I can get people in these large entrepreneurship pages to come and follow me and then eventually sign up for my free masterclass. Darius showed me also how to structure my free masterclass every week so that I could have, people attend. And so he showed me, how to use ClickFunnels, the wording to use. He even sent me his own, PowerPoint so I can copy off of that and use the same words. And so he also showed me how to use, bridge sales. So before people sign up, they would purchase my ebook that I was giving for free. They're now purchasing the ebook. So before each free masterclass, I would have like $500, $600 worth of sales before anybody even purchased it. And so that was amazing. So I went from having about 10,000 followers to 40,000 followers. I now have a high level group coaching program. As a matter of fact, I made a sale today. My program is 4,997. So I went from making nothing to now selling a coaching program for 4,997. Every Sunday before my free masterclass, Darius would send me text messages encouraging me. So, it was great to have him as my mentor. He's my first mentor in the digital space. And so now I make like 4 or 5 sales a month for my group coaching program. This would not have been possible without Darius. So if you are on the fence trying to figure out if you want to sign up with him or not, he is the deal. He's going to teach you everything you need to know about social media, especially Instagram, and how to leverage the large shout out pages to make sales. So thank you so much, Darius, and good luck to you guys. Ciao.
Now, I don't know if y'all heard it right. How many of y'all want to sell something for $5,000 that you package, your own information? 4 or 5 sales a month times $5,000, right? 4 sales times $5,000. That's $20,000. 5 sales, $5,000. That's $25,000. How many of us could use an extra 25? I want y'all to understand this is literally the best business in the world. You are taking your God-given gift or your intellectual property and you are giving it to the world and helping people, right? There is no business in the world like the digital product and coaching space. All right, good. And I said, hell yeah, me. Absolutely. When I met Martine, she was doing shout out pages and I seen her on the pages and I'm like, I like to just reach out. How you doing? She's like, yeah, I'm just giving away free stuff. I said, you don't have an offer? She's like, no, I don't know if people are gonna buy from me. I don't know how to package it. Some of y'all are sitting on y'all God-given assignment, y'all, but we are just not in alignment. We have to increase the awareness so we can increase the income, right? We have to. She is a perfect example of what I mean by some of us are just one piece of information away from changing our lives, changing our families' lives, right? All right, secret number 3. But before I get into secret number 3, all right, what I want to do is, before I get into secret number 3, right? Before I get into secret number 3, just let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, right? Because I want to give some people an early chance because we will have an opportunity for 10 people to spend 3 days with me in the biggest digital product summit in the world. All right, and we're doing that April 1st through 3rd, right? If you are someone who knows you are ready to get to that next level, not if you're curious, but if you are serious, right, about changing the trajectory of your life, and you would like early access to join the 3-day digital product summit, what I would like you to do is just drop me in the chat. Just drop me in the chat. All right. And I'll talk more about, the 3-day summit at the end, but I want to give people early access. We only have 10 spots. So if we get to the end and there's no more spots are sold out, you know what I'm saying? What I'll do is we'll go back to regular price, but for you first 10, you are going to get a discounted price. All right, Rose or Susie, can you all drop the link in there for them? All right, drop the link. Good. So they just dropped it. All right. While you all are locking in, right? When you all are done, say done so I can show you some love and congratulate you. When I tell you this digital summit is going to be crazy, I'm showing y'all, we'll get to it. It's going to be crazy. All right. Number 3 is actually making money and monetizing online. All right. Now it's time to pick the sweets of the money tree. All right. I know mama said money to grow on trees, but I'm going to show you how to make it grow on trees. All right. So here's how we do it. First step, we got to decide which way we want to sell, right? There's a few different ways you can sell, y'all. I've done them all right? If you want to sell some mid-price to high price, maybe you don't want to do like a webinar, right? You can sell one-to-one. I teach you how to create content, get people on book calls, and then sell them to your offer. right? Or give away something for free, like your one pager I just showed you how to make. Now they buy your one pager, they get value. You now have their name, number, and email. We set up an email or text asking them what they like to book a call. Super easy. All right, someone goes from $27 or $7 to now spending $2,000 to $5,000 with you. Second way is one to many. All right, this is my preferred way of selling. This is where we do virtual events like this. You get in front of a large audience. We know to overcome the objections because we've already used ChatGPT. We've already asked the people. We know the common objections. All right, one to many, right? Third is IG Live, Instagram Live. All right, Instagram Live is great for low ticket products, whether it's your 7, 17, 27, 97, or for building trust, showing that you're actually who you say you are, giving away free gift, free game, right? Giving away value, showing you're an actual person, building trust. People feel like they know you. All right. And then the last, of course, is content. Content. Content is king, right? Content is king. Builds trust, helps you get leads, help you make money. All right. Even if you got no audience, y'all, but if you got no audience or little audience, I'm about to give y'all the sauce. All right. This is how we leverage OPA, y'all. OPA. All right. What does OPA stand for? Let me know in the chat. I want to see who been paying attention. Let me see who's been paying attention. Let me see who been paying attention. Other people audience. Shout out to Accord. She's been active in the chat. Shout out to Boss Lady. Shout out to Erica. So let's go. Shout out to other people's audience. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. So shout out pages. I mean, y'all want an example or y'all good? Y'all pretty much get what I mean, or y'all feel like y'all need an example? Let me see. Okay, y'all good. All right. So look. Shout out pages. Faith one. I knew y'all was gonna say example. I got you. So shout out pages, podcasts, collaborations, and influencers. 4 ways of leveraging OPA. All right. OPA, other people's audience. This is literally the formula I use along with the organic content to grow our brand from 15,000 to now 130,000 followers in the last 12 and a half months, about a year. All right. This is the formula. Good, valuable content, high value content, plus these 4 plays. All right. Shout out pages is where we leverage bigger pages that are either in our niche or similar to our niche. And now we go to these pages, and what we're able to do is get our post on these pages, giving away free game, right? It builds an authority, one, because you're on the page. No one knows that you paid to be on the page, right? So now you're automatically in this light. The second reason is we're going to take our best performing content on our page, and we're going to put it on that page. And that's how we're going to be able to create leverage. All right. Podcast, authority play. You with a microphone in front of you, automatically authority play. When you speak on bigger platforms, authority play. Even if you speak on smaller platforms, authority, right? It allows you to give your gift away, right? Some of our best customers, they have found us from YouTube, a podcast, all right? $1 million worth of game, Marvin Francois, Millionaire Mindset. I've been on a ton, Tuned In Tony, so many we can't even count, right? This is a play. There's a way you all can get on podcasts for free, all right, or for cheap. Sorry, for super cheap, right? Some are free. Collaborations. How can you collab with others who are either in your industry or a different industry? All right. And then there's something called micro influencers. We don't care about a lot of followers. We care about true influence. True influence is when they post, do they get engagement? You all can check out socialblade.com, socialblade.com. And what this is going to do is this is going to let you know a person's engagement rate. So you can see how engaged their audience actually is, right? We don't care about a million followers, 100. I don't even care about 100,000 followers. I don't care about 50,000 followers. I don't care if they just got 5,000 followers, if they have actual influence, if all 5,000 of those followers trust them, they engage with their posts, they love what they talk about. That is someone we would reach out to see if we can leverage them to be able to promote our products, right? To be able to get in front of the audience. Does this make sense? Put make sense in the chat if you can see how these ways will help you start making a lot of money. Put make sense in the chat. Good. Shout out to Carissa. Shout out to Andrea. Shout out to Raven. Shout out to Sean. I got 4 spots. I got 4 spots down, 6 more to go. Shout out to y'all. If y'all need me to drop that link again, what I want you to do is comment me in the chat, and we'll drop that link again. All right. Shout out to y'all so far. All right. So we have these 4 ways to leverage. All right. Now we understand the content, the digital product, and now we have the first step of leveraging OPA. All right. Yes, it's virtual. Rose or Susie, drop the link, please. Thank you so much. All right. The third. Of course, y'all, we got to collect the money. We got to somebody put get the money. Got to get the money. One thing about me, I'm going to over deliver always, because when you over deliver, you will be what? You will be overpaid, y'all. But the second thing we're gonna do is we definitely gonna make an offer. You got to make an offer. Some of us are scared to make offers. We're like, oh, I'm shy at selling. You better get unshy. You better ask for the sale every time, because the offer you don't make is the offer they can't take. When I first started, I used to be like, man, I just want to give value, and they better just buy from me. I don't know who, excuse my language, I don't know who the hell I thought I was. I was just gonna give value and they're gonna buy. No, you have to ask for the buy. You gotta ask for the sale. Because if they don't know you don't have the offer, how can they buy? Some of them are like, oh, I don't make money. How many offers have you made this week? I talked to one person. That's why we ain't making no money. If you go on my page, I make an offer every day. If you go on my story, I make an offer every day. I'll be sure to lead with value, but then I make an offer. There's value content offer, value offer every time. The more you make the offer, the more opportunities you give to people to buy from you, right? You have to make the offer. Got to. Paulette said, you better unshy. You better, and how to say, and is. Got to, right? So you all can check out Stripe, PayPal, NMI, right? Or it's called deposit. But these are some payment processors that you all can use to process payments, y'all. We're not using Zelle, we're not using Cash App, we're not using Venmo. We are using these, y'all. We are making sure that we are collecting from real payment processor. That way we have actual statements coming in our bank statements. All right, does that make sense? We good? Love it. Woo! So what's one thing that you learned so far from secret number 3 that you're gonna execute on immediately? Let me know in the chat. They're all essentially the same thing. They're payment processors. That's a good question, Faith. Faith, that's a great question. What's one thing we're gonna execute on immediately? Secret number 3. What we executing on? Come on, family. What are we working on? What are we executing on now? Leveraging OPA, leveraging influencers, how to get the funds, OPA. Okay, love it. All right, how many of you feel confident that you can leave here and start making money online? Let me know in the chat if you feel confident. If you don't, that's okay. That's so big. Absolutely. Hey, I told you I was gonna give y'all some sauce today. If you feel confident in your ability to leave here and start making good. Love it. So now we have understanding how we can start making money ASAP. All right. Was it good? Was tonight, and y'all can be honest with me. Like I said, we family. Was tonight good or was it great?